A cantilever beam of span L and flexural rigidity EI is carrying a point load P at its free end. Point load P at its free end. Find the slope at free end by conjugate beam method. Conjugate beam method. Here we have certain rules to form a conjugate beam. That means fixed end, fixed support or fixed end becomes free end. That means in real beam, fixed end is there means in conjugate beam it becomes free end. If free end is there means that becomes fixed end. That means here this beam, if you see here, cantilever, this is a fixed end that becomes free end. Here this is a free end that becomes fixed end. This is actually conjugate beam. Conjugate beam. Some more conditions are there actually. That is simple support will be simple support only. Simple support will be simple support only. And internal hinge becomes internal support. Internal support will become internal hinge. Internal support in real beam becomes internal hinge. Example, suppose this kind of beam, cantilever, will be conjugate beam will be like this. Fixed end becomes free end becomes fixed end. Suppose simply supported beam like this. Simply supported beam, it is simply supported beam again. No change will be there. That means simple supports will be simple supports only. And if you see this one, like this is fixed one actually, that will become free. This is end simple support, that will be end simple support only. End simple support only. Okay, roller or hinge not a problem, that will be same. And internal hinge becomes internal support like this. Internal support. Internal hinge becomes internal support. Similarly, suppose if you see one more picture like this. like this beam, this will become free end, become fixed end. Internal support becomes internal hinge, end support, only, like this. This is real beam, this is conjugate beam. Conjugate beam. Like this, supports will changes. Simple free end becomes fixed end. Free end becomes fixed end. Fixed end. Fixed end becomes free end. Free end becomes fixed end. Simple support or roller support will be simple support or roller support only. Internal hinge will be internal support. Internal support will become internal hinge. Like that, support conditions will changes here. Now, this also same. The fixed end becomes free end becomes fixed end. Then what else? Then curvature diagram. For this real beam, we need to draw curvature diagram. Curvature diagram is this. Bending moment first. Here bending moment is 0. Here PL is the bending moment here. Here 0 bending moment. Here PL bending moment. If you divide this PL with EI, we will get curvature diagram. This is curvature diagram. This is curvature diagram. Okay. Curvature. See, after drawing the curvature diagram becomes loading diagram for conjugate beam. That means for this beam, loading is exactly that. Whatever curvature is there, for real beam, whatever curvature is there, that is loading beam for conjugate beam. Like this. Now, this is the loading for this beam, L span. Here, intensity PL by A, same, this intensity here. Now, what is the specialty of this conjugate beam is the shear force at any point gives the shear force in conjugate beam gives the slope in virginal beam. That means the shear force at, suppose this is A point, this is B point, this is A, this is B. The shear force at B in conjugate beam, the shear force in conjugate beam at B is equal to slope at B in real beam. Real beam. That means, what is shear force at B here? Shear force at B in conjugate beam equal to, what is shear force? Unbalanced one side total load. That means, if you see to the left of the B, what is this load? Area of this triangle. That means half into L into PL by A, that equal to PL square by 2A. So shear force at B in conjugate beam is nothing but slope at B in real beam. So this is nothing. So slope at B here, slope at B equal to slope at B in real beam is equal to PL square by 2A. So this is how we need to find slope. Similarly, if you want to calculate deflection at any point, the bending moment in conjugate beam represents the deflection in real beam. So shear force represents slope and the bending moment represents deflections in conjugate beam method.